The entire night, it was a battle to get into the bathroom. For some reason, they made the guys and the girls wait on one line, and then you would, like, diverge.
What?
Brutal line. I waited on it once, and I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this anymore. So I would walk up to the guy in the front, hand him a couple dollars. I'd be like, yo, bro, you gotta let me in this bathroom. And then we had a system going. And literally, I would walk up. The more drunk I got, the more, like, I just didn't care that I was blatantly cutting the line. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So you did that, like, that smooth transition, like, you slip some dollars in your hand, like, yo, homie, all right, bro, thank you, man.
Oh, yeah, but by the end, it definitely wasn't smooth. Like, picture this being the guy. By the end of the night, I was probably just like, yo! There you go, bud. Just walking into the bathroom.
I honestly am so close to wanting to pop up the picture. Vinny called me drunk in a bathroom once, and it was one of my favorite Vinny experiences of my life. He's just there pissing and laughing his butt off, and I got a screenshot of him just looking down at his phone, like crying and laughing.
Look at us recording day on a Friday, but today is a good Friday, as you guys can see. In fact, it's a great Friday. Wearing my Ediths to celebrate the fact that, indeed, Spider-Man coming back to the MCU.
Let's go!
You know what? I'm proud of us. We stayed patient. Yes, we did complain a little bit, but ultimately it all worked out. Our boy Spidey is back, at least for one more movie, dude, which is freaking awesome.
This is the golden Cagelocke, all right? You stayed verified, all right? With Spidey's back in the MCU for at least to finalize the trilogy, honestly, we just need to start making wishes throughout this entire season, all right?
Dude, honestly,
what do you want in your life? What do you want in your life?
I think this series is just enchanted. You know what I want in my life? I want eternal happiness. And you know what? I already have that because I record with you, Dylan.
Oh, I was gonna say I just want to see my friend again, but I get to see him right here with his Edith glasses, and he's looking like a snack because he's on that health grind.
Hey, listen, we getting more lean day by day. The momentum is real right now. I was telling Dylan, I hopped on the scale a little bit early. You guys know I weigh in every Tuesday, but I wanted to weigh in today because I was feeling pretty light. 2 more pounds down. We're at 186 right now. If I can get to 185 by Tuesday, that's going to be freaking awesome, which I think I can definitely do. It's only 1 more pound, and I have what? Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 more days. Oh, we're doing that, 100%.
This man is an absolute maniac in the gym. But if you're excited for another Cagelocke episode, smash that like button. Make sure you are subbed to both of us. The next episode will be on Vinny's channel, and today,
in fact,
we are diving into the 3rd cage match. In the last episode, I did get myself an Alakazam. The question is, am I going to that immediately? What do you think?
Definitely not, because you didn't train it. I didn't train. We seem very lax in this version of Cagelocke. I gotta be honest. You know, there's just a lot of things happening outside of Cagelocke in our lives as well. But speaking of cage matches, I would just like to say something. And you guys know, this Vinny, this version of Vinny, he doesn't get mad at Dylan. He doesn't get mad at the comment section. He does get mad at people that mess up his salad. However, I'm not going to attack you guys. I haven't even told you about this yet, Dylan.
I have a feeling I know what this is going to be. Let me just sit back.
I'm not going to attack you guys in the comments from 2 episodes ago, but I simply will say I want to defend myself. Now, there was, dare I say,
hundreds.
A lot of comments.
Hundreds.
A lot that said, why didn't Vinny go for disable? Here's the thing, guys, and I don't know if anyone's aware of this, and I think you know what I'm going to say, Dylan. I think you're going to agree with me ultimately, and if you don't know what I'm going to say, I look forward to hearing your opinion, and if you disagree, I want you to tell me that you disagree.
Okay.
So, in Generation 2, Disable is actually 55% accuracy, whereas Hypnosis is 60. So the reason why I went for Hypnosis was A, if he goes to sleep, he can't attack me at all. B, it has 5% better of a chance to hit. I got 1 turn in that cage match to hit, and I missed anyway. So if I would have went for Disable instead of Hypnosis, I actually would have had less of a chance to hit when I didn't even hit. And all the other times, I got flinched. So I understand what you guys were saying, where Vinny, you could have went for Disable. He wouldn't have been able to use Stomp. Therefore, you wouldn't have gotten flinched. Here's the thing. If it was the same exact plays, and I went for Disable instead of Hypnosis, like I already said, less accuracy. I think everyone figured Disable was 100%.
And
the way they were commenting made it seem like I made the worst play in the world, when in reality, I actually made the play that was more likely to hit. As you guys know, if you watch, it still didn't hit. Yeah. But I still think I made a pretty good play.
Honestly, I agree with you. If it were the fact that you didn't. If it had 100%, then yeah, you would have made a horrible play. Because it would have been a guaranteed thing. Then I'd only have tackle, and that would have been the best play for you. But I think you made the right play, in fact, with going for hypnosis, because then I would have been asleep. You would have got some hits off. Honestly, I don't think you really had a chance in that fight regardless, because...
Yeah, no, it was definitely... I was definitely fighting a losing battle. I went for everything I possibly could. I honestly didn't think... I mean, even when you brought it up, I didn't even think about the flinches.
Yeah.
And I can't believe you got as many as you did, but you know what I mean? Sometimes that's just the way it be.
The first cage match we did, I didn't get one flinch, not even one. And then this one, I got 3. It's just Pokemon, guys. It really, at the end of the day, it's just Pokemon. But yeah, I don't think you really made an awful play either, so...
yeah.
Good. I mean,
I was just so shocked. I was laying in bed. I didn't read the comments till the first initial surge when I commented back to people. I'm laying in bed. I'm scrolling. I'm like, why is everyone like attacking me that I didn't go for disable? And then I double checked and I'm like, yeah, that's 55% accuracy. So why would I go for that move?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This answer for Kurt is no, right?
It's yes, no, yes, no.
Bet. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Okay,
yeah,
awesome.
honestly, today's another cage match, and I don't know about you because we've both been very busy with everything, and Patters goes home tomorrow, so I've been very focused on actually, like, spending time while he's here.
Shout out, Patters.
I don't really have, like, I don't want to go to my Alakazam because, like you said, I didn't grind it, and I'm not going to go into a cage match when he has Recover in the future. That would be literally ridiculous to go into it right now with just confusion.
Plus, Alakazam is super weak when it comes to getting hit by moves, especially in this gen where there's actually a split now. It's not just his special stat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that being said, like if I just send in a Mon that could hit him physically pretty hard, then you're in some trouble. And you would risk having a Mon that has Recover.
And you have a Gengar, right? Psychic. Which is literally physical. Ghost and Poison are physical in this shit. And so, yeah,
I do indeed have a Gengar, and that right there is a Rapidash at level 9. Oh, we're fine on levels right now, though. Holy crap. We're really fine for this gym.
Yeah, even without grinding. I just, your Mr. Mime is what's so annoying.
I mean, listen, you had a giraffe that I literally couldn't touch for 2 cage matches. Team Vinny, we need to get a W today. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to plan in between the cut of after the gym versus our cage match, but I definitely got to make something happen because we need to start getting some points on the board. That's exactly what we got to do. Now, keep in mind, we can't get swept again because of the fact that we go to Kanto.
Yeah.
But once we get to Kanto, if we keep losing, we could get swept. So we have to make sure that we put ourselves in a position where we actually get some points.
12-0. The very first one in any Cagelocke.
That would be brutal. But you know what? I'm new, Vinny, and I don't get mad at things besides my salad being messed up. Yo, the vein's slowly coming back, baby. It's there. I'm excited, dude.
Marshman commented, he's like, Vinny at this point is like a tomato, like, ripening or whatever.
Fact. Well, dude, it was so funny. Someone put a timestamp. I think he acknowledged it, and then other people put timestamps. When I was going off and off about the salad, I progressively really did get more red. It was like someone cranked up the saturation. It looked absolutely hilarious, dude.
But it was literally just Vinny's natural color, his anger coming out. He's bleeding right there. But I got something to talk about and to address, all right?
Bring it on.
Vinny addressed his thing. Now is mine. Guys, I said the word bench as in the thing you sit on.
Oh, yeah. No, you clearly said bench. You clearly said bench. We were talking about sports.
You didn't even react to it. I get that somehow it kind of could sound like that, but in the context, it made no sense for me. I guess it could. I wrote that. I guess it could, but... Even
you definitely said bench. And for those of you guys that are confused, everyone in the last, it was either the last episode or the episode before that, thought that Dylan said the B word, B-I-T-C-H, when he said bench. I guess he said it really quick and it was kind of like low under his breath and people thought that's what he said, but guys, you're never gonna get this, dude. You're never gonna stop trying. Determined. You're never gonna get this, man. Like, it's never gonna happen, all right? You have a better chance of just looking at my vein and feeling good than catching Dylan saying a curse,
honestly,
all right?
The main point of the story is look at Vinny's vein and feel good about yourself, and that's it. That's all you gotta do.
Exactly. That's a big fact right there. All right, Hoss is confused no more. Look, this is how the next cage match is gonna go. Super effective confusion.
I'm not going on my choke. Are you insane? I could get him a champ
that would be
in the
stupid
future.
either. You honestly, I mean, I don't know exactly what you have on your entire roster, but this one might not be a bad idea for you to do what I've done and just kind of sack
something. I feel like you're going to go to the Mr. Mime. I feel like you would because, like, it wouldn't be bad to get, like, TMs on that thing right now early on, especially since I don't have the giraffe rig anymore. It probably would have been smarter for me to try to, like predict
mind games a little bit with the giraffe rig.
Yeah, last time. Because, like, I really don't have anything. I have the hypno I could go to and try to hypnosis.
Well, I mean, you got 2 points, so it's not like it was a bad play by any means. But you're right. Now I definitely have a clear vision. I mean, the hypno. Honestly, if you just go out to like another, I'm trying to think. I mean, what you did with my hypno is you just went up to another psychic type that could, land a physical
move. Which would be
move.
the same thing for your Mr. Mime. Even if I do land the sleep, I'd have to land it continually and you stay asleep multiple turns, which could happen with the way RNG has been for me.
It could definitely happen. That is indeed a fact.
My luck's got to run out eventually. It does.
Hey, I hope so. I would love to start the weekend off with a Cagelocke or a CageMatch win, rather. Go to the gym. Right after this, I'm going to the gym while these are rendering. Going to get a workout done early, then get my stream done for the day. And then I think I'm going back to the city, I think, tonight. Me and my boy Phil, we've been hitting the city every weekend.
I have never seen you go to the city so much.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. We've been going to rooftop bars. I mean, we did it once, and we're going to do it again tonight, so I guess now I can say we've been doing it.
Rooftop bars. Well, we went that one time, but now we're going.
I don't even think I told you guys, all of you guys, the story yet. So we went to this rooftop place, and the line to get into the bath. Oh, first, let me take this from the top. Okay.
Okay, take it from the top.
So there's 2 lines when we got to this place, and we've never been there before. And I was still iffy about it, because I like to go to this little place in Koreatown. It's like my favorite spot to go to when we go to the city. And Phil's like, come on, man, we got to expand our horizons. I'm like, all right, fine.
That's not Vinny. For those who don't know, Vinny is a very, structured guy. He likes his routine and his routine alone. But go ahead.
This man knows me well. So my boy Phil, a.k.a. Philion, go subscribe to his channel. He's one of my best friends as well. So he was like, let's just switch it up. Let's do this. And I was like, all right, sounds good. So we go to this place. There's 2 lines. We get on the line on the right. Okay? Turns out we had to be on the line on the left. We get to the front of the line. This guy with a really nice shirt comes up to me, goes, yeah, who do you know? And he's got a piece of paper that's stapled with names on it. So my immediate response was, who do we know? I was like, kind of nobody, but you got a really nice shirt. Come on, guy. Help us out here. And he was actually a really nice guy. He's like, all right, fine, you can go in. So we got to go on the shorter line where you're supposed to know somebody. And he saw we were just genuinely making a mistake. He let us in. Then the entire night, it was a battle to get into the bathroom. Because for some reason, they made the guys and the girls wait on one line, and then you would, diverge to the guys' room, then the girls' room. Dude, brutal line. I waited on it once, and I'm like, yo, I'm not doing this anymore. So I would walk up to the guy in the front, hand him a couple dollars. I'd be like, yo, bro, you gotta let me in this bathroom. And then we had a system going. And literally, I would walk up. The more drunk I got, the more, I just didn't care that I was blatantly cutting the line. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yo, bro, what's up? Dude, I went to the bathroom 6 or 7 times.
Transition, you slip some dollars in your hand, yo, homie. All right, bro, thank you, man.
Oh, yeah, but by the end, it definitely wasn't smooth. Picture this being the guy. By the end of the night, I was probably just like, yo! There you go, bud! Just walking into the bathroom. Whole line of people wow, get a load of this guy.
I honestly am so close to wanting to pop up the picture. Vinny called me drunk in a bathroom once, and it was one of my favorite Vinny experiences of my life. He's just there pissing and laughing his butt off, and I got a screenshot of him just looking down at his phone, crying and laughing.
Was I wearing the Ediths, or is that a different night?
This was a long time ago.
I call Dylan when I'm hammered on the weekend all the time. Dude, it's one of my favorite pastimes.
I love when Vinny calls me, because he's always like, man, I love you. When you gonna come see me again? I was
by the way, Frank responded about the when he's gonna visit. Oh, by the way, this Poliwhirl right now, he's ready to fight. Yo, look at that bicep though. Anyway, Frank said that Ryan can't come, yada yada, at the 11th. He'd rather come a weekend later so he can hang out with Keyshawn. I was like, I didn't know Keyshawn was in New York. Apparently he's visiting friends. So I was like, yeah, screw it, come then. So I guess we're not watching Breaking Bad, but we're still planning some sort of New York trip for
all right.
the 17th, I believe it is, of October.
The only thing I gotta think of, too, is, Luke's here. So are we just gonna, pack up the Brit and bring him with us? Or,
hey, listen.
What are we doing,
you guys? Do what you guys do what you gotta do. I wouldn't leave him there. I don't think that's really an appropriate. How long is he there for? Holy crap, the 17th?
He's here for, 2 months.
Damn, that's insane. Is he gonna be there for Christmas?
No,
that's gonna be pretty lit.
No, I was like, yo, just come back for my birthday. Apparently, Luke's always paranoid to go to border control, because if he's here for a while, they're like, so what are you doing in America? And Luke's
dude, they're a lot more intense than I thought they were, man. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, Luke's apparently she asked for his return flight. She's like, you can only be in America a certain amount of days. She's like, oh yeah, I know.
That's interesting. If I wanted, I couldn't vacation to Italy for 3 months. Would they be like, you
I don't.
can't
I mean,
do
it
that,
might
you
not
don't
be
live
like that
here?
in every country. I know Australia's pretty strict about who they let in. I mean, I guess every country is different. I don't really know. I think the way Luke told me is in America, you can only be here 6 months out of a year. You can't be in here any longer.
Like in total?
In total.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's
Yeah,
very interesting. How do they track that, though?
I get just you know, because you get stamped on your passport, I guess,
I
you know,
see.
and you know how long. I guess if you just get caught too, it's like getting caught, which obviously Luke would never want to do that. You don't want to get in trouble with the government when you want to come visit some friends.
That's a fact.
That would be no good. But yeah, so I guess we
It's
could
like, mate, all we're doing is playing Pokemon.
we just
Please
playing
calm down.
Pokemon over at my friend's house.
Please calm down, U.S. government. It's not that serious.
We're not making Breaking Bad out here.
Oh my! Yeah. Speaking of Breaking Bad, the movie comes out again in like I think 2 weeks. I'm beyond excited, dude. I'm pumped.
Dude,
I'm
I
ready.
love how many viewers we've gotten into the show. Like they
Oh, I know.
like,
People
tweet
send me
at us.
screenshots of like the RV. I'm just like, hell yeah!
I
Let's
remember
go, baby.
talking about you. I mean, this is like when we first became friends. I was like, Vinny, I think you would really like this. You need to watch Breaking Bad. And you're like, bro, if you only knew how many times Dobbs has asked me to watch this, I'm like, okay,
my God,
then
yeah.
watch it. And he's
Dobbs
like,
has been campaigning for me to watch it for like 3 years before I actually saw it. And then when I saw it, he's like, I told you so. It became my favorite show like so quick.
yeah,
It's always hard for me. Like, it's the same thing right now. Like, right now, Breaking Bad is my favorite show. Anyone else introducing anything else that could potentially beat that, I'm just like, there's no way. But, you know, you never know. You could watch it and you could actually be like, oh, this is actually pretty lit, you know?
Breaking Bad's gonna be hard to beat, man. For like a real life show, like
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
Like
It's
from
absolutely
beginning
fantastic.
to end, I just enjoy it. I love the characters. I love the dynamic, the conflict. It's just you're so
I hate the wife.
invested.
Everybody hates the wife. Shout out Skylar. Can't stand you.
Yeah, she's awful. She's absolutely awful.
I randomly got obsessed. Dylan heard it when I hopped into the Discord call today. I'm randomly obsessed with Old Town Road again. I go through waves with that song where like I'll listen to it every day, then I'll stop for like a month, but it's back. Riding on a tractor, lean all over my bladder, cheat on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie.
It's a sign that you're meant to come down here.
And ride a horse the entire way.
Yes, dude.
You know how much your butt would hurt, dude, if you just rode a horse from New
Honestly,
York to Georgia.
that's
That's what
a
they
mo-
used to do back in the day.
That's a movie in the making, though. Come on.
Vinny riding a horse. That'd
Vinny
be pretty
rides a
lit.
horse all the way to Georgia.
Yeah, but like, what's the plot? Is it literally just me riding a horse for 90 minutes? Like, how are we doing this? What's the real catch of the movie here? By the way, just got my gym badge. Yeah, buddy.
I stole your appendix and you want it back.
Damn. Yo, technically the hospital stole my appendix.
I mean,
I even
really
asked
did.
too. I was like, yo, do I get to keep it in a jar like they do in the movies? And they're like, we don't do that, sweetheart. I was like,
I
Rat.
think if you like have a kidney
how
stones,
do you
you
get
can
out
keep
of
those.
here, man?
You
I'm
go. Oh,
trapped.
by the way, yeah, it's cage match time. Just in case you didn't know, Vinny, this is what we
buddy,
do right
of
now
course,
after this.
Of course I knew, Dylan. What do you think I look like over here? Some sort of amateur? Some sort of Neanderthal?
I mean, maybe I
What
wouldn't say
Neanderthal
that.
you know that rocks glasses from the Spider-Man movie? That's what I want to know.
Vinny.
Okay, fair. Very
Are you
fair.
ready for this?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, if my time for whatever reason is like ridiculously longer than it's supposed to
Bro.
be, what is your time right now?
You know it.
Is it way longer than mine? Mine's at like 10 hours right now.
33.
Holy crap. Yo, I left mine open and it was still less than you.
Yeah, because,
I
like,
literally
if I
left
hold
it
this
open
down-
while a video was rendering, came back an hour later and it was like still going. I was like, oh crap, that's
That's
pretty
how
intense.
fast my speed up button is, all right? It was, what, 33:16? I
that's
just held it down for like 10 seconds, okay?
That's what is that controller
20
that you're
minutes,
using?
10
Is that new?
seconds, 20. It's looped because mine was out of battery, so it's
What?
still
Let me see the
wired.
front of that thing. What
It's
is
just,
that?
it's just a PS4 controller.
PS4. I got my Steel Series. Not sponsored, but hopefully I'll be sponsored
One
one day.
day.
We love you guys. We're not wrapping it up. I don't know why. I just figured I'd tell you that I love you. All right, cage match time. Are you ready, Dylan?
I have no idea what I'm going to, but I'll figure it out.
Same here. We will be right back.
Yeah, I just sent you
Hey,
the
my
challenge
horse.
and I'm gonna win. I don't know if that's really even true, but I'll do my best to make me win and make you go take another poop.
I'll be honest, I did just take a poop. It was lovely. Here's the thing. That clapping definitely was not on beat because it was on beat for me and we use your perspective if that makes any sense. So prepare to listen to really untimed claps. However, Dylan, it's time for the third cage match. How you feeling before this bout right here, buddy?
I really doubt I'll win. Just be honest. If I do win, then okay. But I don't think I'll win. What do you think I'll win to?
I would think you'd go out to the Hypno. But I might be wrong. I'm correct. Okay, I think you are gonna win, and you're probably wondering, well, if you think that I'm gonna win, why would you send out this Mon? I feel like at least Mr. Mime gives me the best chance to win, but this still is not looking very good for me. And for those of you that are wondering before anything even happens, Vinny, why go out to the Mr. Mime if you knew this thing was coming out? I literally have nothing else to potentially get a point. I need to start getting some points on the board. You know what I mean? This is the third match now.
I am really intrigued. Why not the Gengar? I mean, I have confusion.
Gengar only has Lick right now and Hypnosis. So yeah, I suppose it would have still been better than this, but I wanted to save him for later on.
It probably wouldn't have been. Oh, I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, similarly to the Alakazam, what you want to say for later. I want to say the Alakazam.
I'm actually really glad. I'm really proud. Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm really glad I didn't go for Hypnosis in the beginning.
Yeah, no, that was a good play for sure.
Because you outspeed, so you can just keep doing that.
Now, this is a battle where people are probably going to leave comments saying I should have done something. I don't know if this is smart to go for another.
See, like that, my disable missed.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, if I do win this, it's like a freaking miracle. I got to hope for some confusions or something.
I don't know.
Jeez, this is stressing me out.
Because I'm not going to do anything to this substitute, bro. Especially with a Reflect up. Dude, this is ridiculous.
That's wild. Well, the Reflect is gone. You know what? Okay, I'm going to set up another Reflect now. That fades. I think you still got it.
Yeah, that substitute does just so much damage.
Oh, you got a crit there. That might have mattered long term. Yeah, you got it. Damn, dude.
Because even if you substitute again.
Yeah, no, I don't even think I can substitute again.
Yeah, my whole process of going to the Mark was I didn't think I'd win. And so the reason I went to him is because I already have an Alakazam, so if I lose him, it's not the worst thing in the world, but if I grab another win, that's fine.
See, in this battle, I'm realizing now with how little Pound is doing with Reflect, it definitely made sense just to go for Reflects. I probably would have won. I think the substitute actually was the wrong play. That one I'll give to you guys. I'm realizing that's definitely. I mean, listen, if I could somehow get you to hit yourself another 4 times, I highly doubt it.
Oh. Yeah, it definitely would have been smarter.
I definitely would have won. That's killing me. Oh, okay. It is what it is. We move forward. But Jesus, that was. Damn. I mean, the substitute was eating up so many of your hits. I thought just that was the play to go for, but definitely Reflect would have been smarter.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the L on that one.
Okay, with Reflect, you were doing 6 or 7% of damage. All right, with the confusion, I was doing 5. Yeah, with the Reflect up. So yeah, you would have won. I think, unless you can't. Like, what if I got a crit? So the Reflect and like.
I mean, it definitely gave. I mean, listen, I got you down to 19%, and most of the damage that I did was to myself with the substitute. So yeah, that's definitely my bad. I mean, listen, you definitely hindsight's 20/20. You know what I mean? We say that all the time. Yeah. I'll greatly take the L for that one, GG. But I mean, I have no choice but to take the L. I'm just saying, for the moves that I made, I'll take the L.
I'm gonna take the W, Dylan. All right, just so you know.
I'll take the W. Man, that's a bummer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be honest. Jesus Christ, I'm in a bad position right now because you have this thing now that has TMs. You still have your Alakazam. You still have your Charizard. Vinny, we gotta start doing some grinding for sure.
I have the Moltres, not even the Charizard. You have a Charizard too.
That's true.
Or you have a Charmander. I don't know if you grinded. I did.
I didn't grind. No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Grind.
So. All right,
well, GG, good
I'm gonna give him TMs. Not bad. I mean, if I could find a good TM for him, this would be really great for another cage match win. We're up 3-0, Team Dylan, looking really good for us. But this is Johto and Kanto, so if this were ever a game for you to lose a lot in the beginning, it would be when we do this game.
That's a fact. Listen, man, I'm taking a different approach this season. It's all good. Good game.
I don't even know how to react. This is different. This is so different.
Are we cutting back? Because right now it says we're at like the 30-minute mark, but obviously we took a lot of time to get into the battle.
Yeah,
so do you want to cut back for like?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, we will
Be right back.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan, how you feeling, my guy? Up 3-0. Must be feeling pretty good.
I'm on a high horse right now. I got an Alakazam in the back, got a Moltres, and I haven't even used them. By the way, neither of us are sharing our screens, so like
that's a fact. We've done that now in 2 recordings in a row.
I could get a Mewtwo and you wouldn't even know, and that wouldn't be too right. All right, let me go ahead and pop that open for you.
That is indeed a fact. Yeah, thanks for sharing your screens, Dylan. Hey, listen, all I know is it's Friday. It's a beautiful day. I feel like people are going to take me being a lot more kind and sweethearted when I lose matches, as in like, oh, Vinny doesn't care anymore. Let me make this clear. I still really want to win, obviously. I still really care. There's no questioning that. I just am trying to just be a better person and not be such a sore, not that I'm ever a sore loser, but I clearly love to win. No, I heard a phrase the other day which represents me perfectly. I want to make sure I say it properly.
I love to win more than you hate to lose.
No, I hate losing more than I like to win. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's I think that's like the exact quote that I heard. I heard Shannon Sharp talk about it on Undisputed.
Yeah, there was a professional
1.
Call of Duty player that said that I hate to lose more than you love to win, talking about other competitors, which is also
we're just talking about myself. Like I would rather not lose than win. If that, I don't know how to properly word this, but that's the same exact thing.
That makes a lot of sense in my brain, at least. By the way, we got to get unless you already got it, the little water thing where you go like, boop, 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 and you get the Sudowoodo.
We got the Sudowoodo encounter. That's true. I just want to do some grinding because now I lost my best Mon, so I'm kind of up here just doing a little grinding in the where are we right now?
I forgot you had a Kingdra.
Yeah, I mean, again, Kingdra's useless until we get Surf, but I definitely do still have Kingdra. In that, the problem is too, like, you know what was good? Here's the thing though too about that last battle, not to go back to it, but I also assumed you were gonna go right for Hypnosis, and you didn't at all. I mean, later on in the battle, I probably should have realized that, and then, but you know what? That's the thing too. We were saying how I definitely should have went for Reflect.
I could have put you to sleep then.
You could have definitely put me to sleep if I was going for Reflect. So maybe it wasn't the worst decision to go for.
I didn't even think of that either. So the reason that I didn't go for Hypnosis in the beginning, I was like, I didn't even think of Substitute, but luckily that worked out for me. I was like, he probably only has Confusion to hit me. I feel like my pound will do more, so I'm just going to go for the immediate hit rather than... Yeah. So that's... I mean, it worked out for me, but that's not why I did it.
Yeah, I literally realized that after the battle. I'm like, I'm beating myself up so much about the fact that I just didn't go for Reflect and then go right on the offensive, but if I didn't have the sub up, you literally could have put me to sleep. So... I mean, that was my game plan with Substitute, not only for you to not land hits, but for you to not land a sleep on me. But then again, sleep in this game is not really that broken like it used to be. So
no, I mean,
I don't know.
Because you do wake up and you get to immediately hit, which is really, that in itself is so massive. Because in Gen 1, you can just get trapped. Because if I outspeed and you got to wake up on a turn, the next turn I can go for sleep again, and you just, oh yeah, you're back asleep. It just sucks.
Absolutely.
There's so many mechanics in Gen 1.
Speaking of sleep. But yeah, I think what we should do is go get the Sudowoodo encounter, and then honestly, after that, we could probably wrap it up, or we could make it to Ekritik and then wrap it up. I'm down for whatever you want to do.
Sudowoodo, I mean, either war's fine. I mean, I'm trying to buy some balls, but I don't know this mart at all. Like, I don't even know where I am.
I think it's like the first staircase you go up.
Yeah, I think it's this one. I just couldn't find my way down, and then I got to sell some stuff because I'm literally broke. I went to go buy some TMs for like the Hypno. Yeah, my TM suck. So, because you can't see what I'm buying in this game. Like, yeah, this isn't too good. So I'm going to sell these. I'm going to keep those. Those could be decent. But I think I already had those. And I'm going to buy some Pokeballs and some Great Balls. And then we're going to go catch us some Pokemon. What do you need right now, Vinny? What type?
Well, I just need to level up. What I need to do is put some more work into the series outside of the actual recording. In other words, I need to start grinding. So what I'll probably do this weekend is I'll do an epic grinding montage while I'm in a call with like the UI members. Just to help pass the time.
Start planning out like a team and stuff, some strategies.
Start planning stuff. Because, dude, when you grind by yourself, it's just so dull.
It's like, so boring.
You know it.
It's so boring.
Brutal. It's brutal.
I honestly, that's why I don't mind. Like, especially if I ever got to grind for a live series, like tons of levels. Say I lost some mons, I'm like, I don't mind doing rare candies, man. I'm not going to lose a mon if I get to a certain route if I try hard enough. It's just so boring to sit in the wild just with the speed up, just going back and forth. Plus,
if you lose your focus, you could potentially lose somebody during. Thank God, I don't think that's ever happened actually in Cagelocke. It might have happened one time. Did it happen to us one time? I remember in Soul Link used to happen to me and Frank all the time. We'd be grinding off screen and we would lose somebody. And we would have to come back and be like, yeah, he died.
Frank, like, not pay attention at all? Like, I remember one time you called him,
he is
like,
the worst
this
grinder,
is, like,
dude.
right when me and Vinny became friends, too. Like, y'all grinded to catch back up in, was it Black and White? It was Black and White.
I don't remember. We probably did it in, like, every series, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, well, the thing, what happened is you were doing it to catch back up all the way to the 5th gym. You finally were there, but Frank was on Twitter while he was grinding, and he lost your entire team in the grinding montage right when you were almost there back to where you were. And Vinny was livid.
Like, I actually remember it was one of our live Cagelocks where you were in New York. You lost somebody. I think you might have lost a Venusaur. For some reason, that's in my brain. Yeah, you lost something, and it was right before we were about to, like, do a final fight battle. We were building our teams, and I remember you just, like, put your hands in your face, and Lex came in. She's like, what happened, baby?
What happened, baby?
It was so funny, dude. It was awesome.
Oh,
by the way, I'm ready to get the Sudowoodo whenever you are. I don't even know how long this episode is at this point. I'm confused.
I've lost track, too, but I'm sure it's probably around 30 minutes right now. I'm getting mine right now. I'm ready for this.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to come
number
to you
2.
there. That'd be pretty. And this thing, I think, is at level 20 right from the jump, which is going to be awesome. Awesome addition to the team.
Do you have Pokeballs? Make sure you have Pokeballs.
I think I have a lot of balls, actually. Let me just double check. Honestly, I'm happy with that because I'm not really happy about that, but at least you have it already. It's not like anything that could be like a new devastating mon. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean.
I'll definitely take it because now if I lose one in the cage match, I just got another one.
And you could use it 4 times. Also, I wanted to bring this up to your attention, and I'm cool with literally whatever your answer is, but I did see a lot of comments from last season, especially because of the Gengar situation. Do you want to make it so that a certain line of Pokemon can only come in twice?
I'm so glad we talked about that. I thought of the same thing because it's happened to both of us. For those that are new, it was really unfortunate when you had 2 Palkias and I had 4 immediate losses. There's nothing I could do, and for you it was the Gengar.
Because, like, I'm down to keep it the way we had it. I'm not bringing this up just because of last season where, like, the Gengar literally wrecked shop on me. But, like, I kind of do understand the argument of, like, if you really have nothing for a certain mon and then that person gets it twice, it's like, it really puts you in a bad position, you know?
Yeah, and then what if you get it especially in the earlier gens, because it's, like, Gen 1, like, there's only 100 and something amount of Pokemon. You're probably going to get something. So, yeah. I'm fine with changing that. I like how we adapt and make new rules and stuff.
Yeah, leave us your feedback, my dudes. What would you rather see? And again, I want to make sure everyone knows, like, I'm totally cool with keeping it the way it is, and I'm not saying this, like I said before, just because I got bodied by 4 Gengars last season. But I definitely do think it adds more for that to be like a thing, you know what I mean? By the way,
and it gets
Kim,
more
you're
diversity.
back on the team.
It gets more diversity in the cage matches too, which adds more special to. This is Weapon X again, the legend, but I'm gonna name him after you YouTube name, which is Corny, my boy. So we have Corny and a Weapon X. We got both of you, my man.
Both very intimidating names. I gotta say, lovely, really lovely. All right,
first last.
Let me put King in the front. Now this thing's at level 20, right?
Yes, it is level 20.
Got to be very careful here. All right, Vegeta used the squirt bottle. So after I get my encounter, we'll wrap up the episode, and then we will pick up for Saturday's episode, which is tomorrow on my channel, of course. Subscribe to both of us.
Ooh, long term, that thing's nice.
Okay, you know what? It's at level 20. Is it going to have Dragon Rage, though, right now?
You mean
if it does, that's a huge
problem.
problem.
Do you want me to check?
I mean, you can check. I have 54, so I'll see if it does go for it, and I'll just start chucking balls at it once I weaken it.
I don't think this line gets Dragon Rage.
God,
no, he definitely does.
He does have it? Oof. Okay.
No, no, he doesn't have it right now, but the line gets it. He gets it at 22. Okay. So
perfect. Okay, awesome. So
right before.
Now, this thing's actually going to be great to add to the team, considering it has Dragon Rage. I mean, we're not that. I got it. All right. Well, nice. Good stuff.
I mean, I don't really have any. I don't have an ice type. Do I? No.
And you don't have well, you know what? Now we have 2 dragons that you really have some trouble with. But again, this is more long-term play than anything else.
Yeah, they got to be level 50 before they're really even useful, or you get set up for the King.
This is Dragon Warrior. Let's go, man. All right.
Yeah, let's go,
Let me make sure I spelled this right.
Dude,
Dragon Warrior, thank you so much for being a UI member, man.
I love that, man. I can't wait to meet him at PAX. He owes me lunch.
Hey, let's go. What are you guys going to get? Some 5? Was it 5 guys there? Is that what we got? Or was it was another burger place we went to?
I don't remember where
was it. 5 guys? Yeah, I don't even remember.
He told me he'd also get me hibachi, but he said only you, not Lex. I can't afford both. I was like,
I heard him say that actually. Oh, frick, his name doesn't fit.
Just do Dragon. Just do. That's what I do. Shout
Just
out to
like
my
that,
boy.
Dragon?
I can't wait to play some more COD with you, my man.
I'll do this. I'll do Dragon W. That's my boy right there.
Yo,
Hey.
when the new COD comes out, we plan because it's cross-platform, so you can be on Xbox, I can be on PS4, and we can play with like
That's
UI.
actually, is that the first time they're doing that?
First time ever, and we could play with like UI and Legends on some nights, and then some members.
I'm 110% down for that. But
Vinny and the UIs and COD versus me and the Legends.
I'm down. Can we do like a? Can you set up? I haven't played Call of Duty in a while, so like, don't laugh at me if this is the dumbest thing ever. But can you set up like a team deathmatch with like me and my squad, you and your squad?
You can do private matches. You can do team deathmatch.
Let's go.
We'll get. Then we'll
Search
do
and
some
destroy, dude.
members too. Oh, this is gonna be sick.
I'm down.
I'm so excited
I'm down for that. It's gonna be lit. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. Team Vinny, I know things are not looking good right now, but we do have a lot of tools to prepare for the future. Dylan's talking to somebody. I think it's Game Boy Luke. Look at that. I'm a psychic type. Call me Alakazam. Hello, governor.
What do you call me? Governor. Hello. Just wanted to come in and stop by and... You're almost finished recording. I want to say I love you, okay?
Love you too.
You are such a nice guy. I love you to pieces.
Stop it right now. You're gonna make me cry on, I was gonna say on stream, on video. I love you too, bud. All right, Game Boy Luke, everybody.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
They're just doing an awkward high five right now. I'll commentate while it's happening.
You
went to high five me, so it was like
Really odd turn of events. They're just kind of gripping each other's palms
Man doesn't
now.
know how to handshake in US.
Hey, listen, it'd be like that sometimes. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button, sub to both of us. We'll be back on my channel tomorrow. And of course, what is that little... What is that? Oh, it's somebody's head. I was like, what is that little thing underneath the tree? It was driving me freaking crazy. I was like, what is that? Is that a glitch? Anyway, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Vinny, at UnitedGamer. We love you guys so much. Team Vinny, we're going to bounce back. I got a lot of grinding I got to do off cam. It's my bad that we took the last couple L's. I'll be honest with you, but we will bounce back. We will make a comeback.
We got a lot of encounters. We got an encounter to the right. We have fishing
fact.
encounters. We got the burn tower, the encounter to the left, the
Absolutely.
encounter right above us right now. We have so many potential encounters
Next episode
coming
is
up.
essentially going to be a lot of encounters. I'm going to try... Not that I'm stalling, but I'll be honest with you, I'm stalling. I do not want to do the next cage match in the next episode because I still have nothing for that Hypno at this point. And I would love to get some new encounters and just, you know,
I don't think
grind
we'll
up a
have
little
it.
bit.
There's no way. We have way too many encounters to get, so no.
Yeah, that's fact. Plus, we're not really using speed up that much. At least I feel like we're not. Anyway, are we at the same... Yo, go to the same tree as me.
You gotta be extra. I was trying to get a clear vision ahead, like I can see my path ahead of me, but all right, I'll just stare.
Then I'll come to you, whatever.
All right, see, that's a lot better. I'm not looking straight at a tree. I can actually
Can we
see.
face up, though?
That's still looking at a tree, but sure.
I know, but we need to proceed up. You know
All
the new
right.
Apple Watch has a compass, by the way? It's pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't even see that. It looks really nice.
Oh, thanks, man. You look really nice.
Oh, I'll save it for the next episode. I got a cool story to tell you.
I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.